I mean, yeah, I just figured it out. Go to the three little buttons up upper right-hand corner of your screen.
I don't know that I have three little buttons. I
And
have
just
view.
click on your owner, and there's
Okay.
three
Oh,
little
those
buttons
three.
up in the
Yes.
right-hand
Okay.
corner. If you click on that, there's an option to rename.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Dodie.
All right. I don't know a lot, but I did figure that one out.
Look at
There we
that.
go.
I know who that is now.
Yeah, what a
Oh,
surprise.
yeah. Hey, not owner.
Right. We're going to do more Ogust today, but first I wanted to do something that we had before. Oh, where is it? I thought it was going to be in here. Hang on. Huh. This is from the bulletin this month, but it's the challenge of the month, and it relates to topic we did last month in these lessons. So the auction here, well, the contract is four spades by South with Queen of Diamonds led to East Ace and a diamond back. And so what is our plan here to make this contract? And the idea is we should have a pretty much 100% line of play here.
You have a lot of losers here.
Well, in the South hand, it's not too bad. We've got a diamond and three hearts basically.
You
Right.
don't count one club loser?
Well, we've got ace, king, queen of clubs, and we've got three clubs. So,
Oh, wait a minute, because I'm not looking at dummy. All right, okay.
right.
I read.
We only
Take
look at
that
the
back.
length on the South hand.
Yeah, okay.
So South has four losers, and we could try the heart finesse for to get rid of one heart loser. That'll give us our 10th trick, but that's a 50-50 chance of working. Is there something we can do that's better than that?
It would be to get rid of the king of diamonds and cross trump.
Well, they've already led the queen of diamonds and won the ace, so
Oh,
we've
sorry, I didn't
lost
see
our king already at trick one, and then they led a diamond back, which we need to ruff, or else we're gonna
that. Right,
for sure go down.
or in spades.
Well, I would say it's to your advantage right now that East is leading because nobody's leading a heart through your king. So you might consider discarding a heart from hand and letting East continue leading.
So you could discard a heart from hand. That would be a reasonable approach. And if
And
they lead
then,
another diamond, that's going to solve your problem. If they lead a heart, it solves your problem. If they lead a club, it solves your problem. But
yeah,
let's say they switch to a spade.
Well,
well,
you can't take the king. You have to go little.
Well, you'll win the spade somewhere, but the point is you'll be
Yeah,
faced
but you
with
don't want to lose your transportation to your, well, yeah, well, I guess you still have it with the club. Hmm.
well, the other thing is you have to hope that maybe you'll be able to discard a second heart on your long club. Um, I don't know if it matters where you win it right now. Of,
so
of course,
that's
you
basically
can,
that,
of
that
course, sorry, I was just going to say, of course, one thing you could also consider is taking finesse in the clubs. And so I think you'd still have the ability to get to your to the board in Trump at some point, but you could consider taking a finesse in clubs because it would still put East on lead if they took the jack.
Yeah, if you do the club finesse and it loses with the jack, though, you've lost now 2 diamonds that you lost at the beginning and the jack of clubs, and you still have the ace of hearts to lose.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you have to get the trump out,
You have
I
to get the
think,
trump out. That's right.
and then make sure the king stays on the board, which you can do. And then you're over there with your clubs and you can trump the 2 hearts.
You can't trump the hearts because you're 3-3 in hearts.
Oh, that's right. You can't do that. Okay, well,
Okay, so the thing that Linnea keeps commenting about is if we have East on lead, that's to our advantage. Because if they lead a heart, that's going to solve our problem in hearts. And if they lead a club, it'll make our 10 of clubs good. And then we'll be able to pitch a heart on the club. So if we can and put East on lead, that's good. But if they just lead a trump back, that's not going to help us.
I
If they,
apologize for coming in late. I thought this was on August.
it is. We're just having one extra challenge before we do our August.
Okay.
Then we're going to do the August.
You are confusing me more.
Yep. That's all right. So here's the thing. So we need to rough this second diamond because we can't afford another loser there. And what we can do is we can then draw trumps. And you see how the opponents don't have any diamonds left. So if they lead another diamond, they give us a rough slough, and that'll give us our 10th trick. And if they lead a club, it'll give us our trick. And if they lead a heart, it'll give us our trick. And so what we want to do is after we draw trump, lead the ace and queen of clubs, and then play the 7. And if West shows out on the 3rd club, we can play our king and win that and play the 10 of clubs and put East on lead while we pitch a heart. And now East is going to have to give us a rough slough or lead a heart. Do you see how that works? It's a lot to visualize here.
well, if they lead the hearts, then you've lost another heart.
We can afford to lose 2 hearts. We just can't. We can afford to lose 1 heart and the 1 diamond and the 1 club. We can't afford to lose the 2 hearts then. But if we play the ace and queen of clubs and West plays a 3rd club, we can insert the 10 of clubs, and either it's going to be a successful finesse now, or else if East wins, they'll win with their last club because it'll be the last club. And again, they'll have to lead a heart back to us. And we've set up a club winner. So it's kind of a tricky play, but last month we talked about strip and end plays, where you get rid of certain it works best when you have a lot of trumps, like we have 10 trumps here. So we wind up drawing their trumps, so only we have trumps, and we have trump left in both hands. And then we don't have any diamonds left, and eventually we have no clubs left. So it forces them to give us either a rough slough or to give us a favorable heart lead. So I may see if I can put this into a hand that we can play later, not today, but another day in the Shark Bridge, just to see, so you can try and play it out and see how it works with the different combinations there. All right, so let's do some more August now. Was there anybody not here last week when we did start August?
Me.
I wasn't.
Okay, so I want to go through the intro again anyhow. So the idea, August is a response when we start with a week 2 bid. And if our partner has maybe 15 or 16 points, they might be thinking about game, even though we started with a week 2. And they'll want to know, did we have a really, really week 2, or did we have a kind of a stronger week 2? A stronger week 2 is still a week 2, but it's just not the worst one. And so what happens is we open a week 2, and partner then, if they're interested in game, they can bid 2 no trump, which says, I'm interested in game and I want to hear more about your week 2 opening bid. And so we have 5 different conventional responses we bid. All 5 of these, it doesn't matter which suit we opened, all these are artificial bids. Okay. And 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, 3 spades, and 3 no trump. All of these have specific artificial meaning. And the 3 clubs and 3 diamonds both say I have a minimum strength hand. So in my sort of 6 to 11 total points that I might have, I'm more in the 6 to 8. And the 3 hearts and 3 spades says I have a maximal kind of hand. Even though I open a week 2, I'm in the 9 to 11 total points range. And remember, 9 to 11, it's not too hard to get there because we get 2 length points when we have a 6-card suit to begin with. So 9 to 11 total points is really 7 to 9 high card points, which we a lot of times have 7 to 9 high card points when we get preempt. And the difference between the 3 clubs and 3 diamonds is the 3 clubs says I have a poor quality trump suit. I don't have 2 of the top 3 honors in my trump suit. Whereas 3 diamonds says I do have a good trump suit. I have 2 of the top 3 honors. And the
That's
same thing.
interesting. I thought the poor suit good suit was referring to the hand that you opened the week 2 on.
That's what I'm saying. That's your trump suit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's a good quality trump suit. 2 of the top 3 honors in that trump suit. And then the difference between 3 hearts and 3 spades, it's the same thing. 3 hearts says I have a maximum hand, but a poor trump suit. I don't have 2 of the top 3. And 3 spades says I have a good strength hand, but I also have 2 of the top 3 honors in my suit. And 3 no trump says I have the top 3 honors in my suit. Okay. So this is really the August. This is the table to learn for August. The clubs and diamonds are the ones we bid with the weaker hands. Hearts and spades is what we bid with the stronger hands. And of those 2 bids, the lower ranking bid is the poor quality suit, and the higher ranking bid is the good quality suit. And if you happen to have ace, king, queen of your suit, you just bid 3 no trump. Okay. So, so let's go ahead and hop into Shark Bridge. And we can try some of these out. Does anyone need the Shark Bridge link?
Hi, Dodie.
Hi, Lynn. You must have a long suit.
Do I start, Rick?
Hang on 1 second. I just need to rearrange you guys slightly.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go ahead and start now. And you guys, each of you has a real partner except for Linnea that has a robot partner.
Is
Oh,
East
poor
supposed to,
Linnea.
East opening with 4 spades?
No, I don't know where that 4 spade came from.
Okay.
Let me restart that there. So Cal, you should open that hand.
Really? 2 diamonds?
Yep, that's your week 2 bid.
Okay,
That's for sure. That's for
Yeah,
sure a 2
yeah.
diamond opener.
okay, thanks.
Okay.
So that, I think there's well, hang on, I'm gonna let Maggie bid here, but there's not much to the play of this hand.
Okay.
So Maggie, what do you think you should do here?
Well, he's got 4 points, but a good suit, huh?
That's right. So if he's got a good suit, what do you know about his diamonds? What does he have?
Oh, he's got 2 of the top 3 is what you said.
2 of the top 3.
So he's got the ace and the queen.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd probably go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can get 3-note trump right off the bat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the whole idea of this is you can tell you're going to get 6 diamonds and then your other 3 aces.
Uh-huh.
So there's no real risk here, right?
Right, right.
So Kyle, you'll just pass that 3-note trump.
I'm sorry, yeah, okay.
And there's nothing to the play here. You're going to get your 9 top tricks, and then that's
it.
all there is. But do you see how you're able to count that?
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
And Dodie, did you count the 9 top tricks from your
Yes, I
perspective?
did. Yep, I did.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go on to the next deal then. This time North is the dealer.
Ah.
Oh, I need to turn on.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
uh-huh. Okay, so you've got ace, king, queen of diamonds.
This is really good, Rick. I didn't appreciate that what the definition of good points was, and that you defined it as 2 of the top 3.
That's good quality.
Good quality. It's good. It's good to know.
Oh, okay.
You get to play this, Cal.
Okay,
This is pretty good because again, you can tell you're going to take 6 diamonds
yeah,
and then 2 clubs and a heart. That's your 9 tricks right there, and you might get a bonus trick in spades. And there's no way for them to hurt you in spades, even if East leads the spade. You can just cover whatever they lead, and then it'll put West on lead, and you have protection in spades.
Okay.
should we play it out or just,
I'm going to go to the next one.
Okay.
Whoops, I didn't do that right. Sorry. I need to undo. Yeah, I didn't bid that right.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah. Well, initially I did.
You
Yeah.
have to, yeah, open if you have
Oh,
6
okay. I'm
hearts.
sorry. I was thinking I screwed up at the beginning.
Now
Here.
you can do your
There. Yeah.
communication. Oh, wow, again.
So the
Wow.
this is a similar kind of thing, but now
We only have 3
you
loose.
don't necessarily have a spade stopper,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If they lead a low spade from the east, what are you going to put in? You have to kind of guess.
Yeah.
And so
So
this
is it,
is a hand where even though partner bid 3 no trump, that's not saying you have to play no trump.
yeah.
You can still count 10
Oh.
tricks in hearts, right? You get 6 hearts, ace, king, queen of
Mhm.
diamonds, ace of clubs, that's your 10 tricks.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one that you'd be better off going to 4 hearts.
Yeah, but you
Ah.
don't know that until you see your,
Well, I know you have ace, king, queen, Dodie, and I know you
yeah,
have
true.
6.
That's true.
So I have terrible clubs and spades. So I think I would do it. Yeah, I see that.
Wait a minute, what does North do?
Yeah. Maggie?
No, North should open 2 hearts.
Again?
South says 2 no trump. North should say 3 no trump, saying I've got ace, king, and queen. And then
Oh,
South should say 4 hearts.
I see.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So
And
do
the
we
reason for that
undo?
is because of the weakness of the spade suit.
It's because of the weakness of the spade suit, and that's different than the previous hand where you had something like king, jack, 9 little,
Yes, yes.
where that's a guaranteed stopper against a spade lead. But this is not a guaranteed stopper. If West has the ace jack and East has the king, for instance,
But with that lead, with the 3 of club
with
lead,
a
then
3 of
you're,
club lead, you're going to make your 3 no trump. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying that it would be better to bid 4 hearts here and not pass the 3 no trump, because
Yeah,
3 no
yeah.
trump is risks going down, whereas 4 hearts is guaranteed to make, just about guaranteed.
Make 10
Okay,
tricks.
so I'm gonna go on to the next one here.
Okay.
So this time South is the dealer.
Mhm.
So Dodie, you should
Dodie.
do your 2 no trump here.
yeah, I'm sorry. Had a message I was looking. Sorry, got
Oh,
distracted.
good.
Let's see.
Spades, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where are we? Diamonds.
so
I'm in no trouble.
hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, and Linnea, your robot did what I would not have done there, I believe. Let me see.
Hmm.
So,
I'm not sure.
Another heart.
Well, hearts?
Okay.
ooh.
Giving me a challenge.
Hmm.
Yeah, so Dodie, why go to hearts there?
Well, because I felt more secure in hearts than the rest. So I
Wait.
only have 3 other tricks.
But how many tricks do you have in hearts?
6
And 6 plus 3?
is 9. Well,
Yeah, that's your
yeah.
9 tricks. That's your 3
so
no trump.
do the no trump.
No, no,
Okay.
no, 4,
Doesn't that make sense?
5, 6.
Yeah, but as it is, I can make 4 hearts.
How? What's your 10th trick gonna? Oh, because the king of spades.
King of spades and the ace.
Yeah, so you do actually have 10 tricks.
So don't you score better with hearts than 3 no trump?
3,
Four
you'll make
hearts.
4 and 3 no trump. You'll to make you make
Oh,
10
yeah,
tricks
that's
either way,
true. Yeah, that's
and you'll
true.
get a better score in no trump.
All right. Okay, so I blew it.
But that was still good to think through that.
Yeah, and a thing you can think about too is if you know your partner has 7 to 9 high card points with that 3 spade response, you'll know that 6 of those points are in the ace and queen of hearts. So they have to have they might have only one other point. So instead of the king of spades, they might have had the queen of spades or the jack of spades. So I would have, and then you wouldn't have been able to make a 10th trick. So
Okay.
I like
So
being 3 no trump better here.
In no trump, do I lead the king of hearts next?
Yeah.
Oh, are we going to play this out?
You can play just a couple tricks if you want, but you
Yeah.
don't need to.
But
Can I redo here or not?
Yeah, you can undo if you want.
I don't see the undo button.
oh,
Maybe that's because you're
7,
dummy there, but here,
7.
I can undo you. Okay.
I got it. I got it.
Almost there. 3 no trump. Oops, not yet. Sorry, you undid me too much.
You can undo. There you are.
There. 2 no.
Yep, I'm going down in flames.
Uh-oh.
You are.
I am.
Well, I don't want to play it then.
5, 6, 7. So am I. What's
Uh-oh.
I don't know that there was anything I could do about that.
Oh, it's because of the 4-1 heart split. Yeah.
Oh.
that's why I was wondering, I asked you, you said to play the king of hearts, play the hearts.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. And when you do that, though, you need to make sure you win the first spade with the ace.
Yeah.
So then when you find out about the bad
We're in.
heartbreak, you're able to at least,
5, 6,
which one are you playing in the no trump there?
10.
Yeah. That's right.
So you can make 3 no, but you can't make 4 hearts.
That's correct.
How do you make 3 no?
Go ahead and play a ace of hearts.
Yeah, as long as they lead a spade, you can make 3 no.
And now the queen of hearts. And throw a spade away or a club. Yeah. Another heart. Another club.
Oops. Yeah. See, I got screwed up too.
Well, I don't think you're supposed to be playing it.
There it is.
Oh, she is if she plays it no trump.
I see it. I see it now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I messed up too. Well, wait a minute. I can still make
No, you're still good.
Yeah, I'm still okay.
My hearts are good now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even though the hearts were 4-1 against, the only heart they had as a winner was the jack. So you only take 5 hearts then.
Well, I was afraid they were going to unload diamonds on me.
But their diamonds split evenly, so and if they the most they'll get is 3 diamonds in the heart. So you still make your 9 tricks. You're claiming 3 tricks. What are your 3 tricks?
I click wrong.
You've got a heart and a spade you can take. Okay, let's try the next one here.
Okay.
So Linnea, are you sure that's what you want to bid there?
Do you think I should go for slam?
I sure would.
Okay, I'll
Oh.
undo. Where's my undo button?
Okay, so I have
Callie, yeah, there's your 2 no trump.
3. Good.
Oh, I can't undo to get back to
Hang
to
on, I
bid.
can.
Okay, there we go.
6.
3 spades. I don't know, I think.
That is the right response.
All right.
9 to 11.
Hmm.
So Linnea, your 5 no trump bid promises all key cards.
Ah, yes, you're right. I was looking, sorry. I was thinking I needed to look for a king.
And so Lynn,
But
your
you're
4
right.
no trump is okay, but I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Oh, and 5 hearts is the wrong bid there, Dodie.
Oh,
What's that would say you have 2 without the queen?
yeah,
Oh, should I have bid hearts to show that I only have?
No, you have controls on all the side suits. And so Dodie, this says you have 2 key cards plus the queen of spades.
oh, no, not plus, sorry.
Queen
Undo
of spades
again.
does not count as one of your 5
Yeah,
key cards.
that's right. So I have 14, 30. Well, how do you say the queen?
You don't get to say it when you have to do the 1 of
Oh,
4.
Well,
oh,
actually, you don't even have to ask about that because you know that with the 3 spade response that your partner has the ace and the queen of spades.
14, 30
That's right.
clubs.
So, and Lynn, that's
Yeah.
the thing I was saying. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
You know she's got the ace and queen of spades. You also know she does not have the ace of hearts, because if she had 2 aces and the queen, she's not going to preempt. Right?
Right. So she's telling me she has one.
Right, but I'm saying you don't need to even ask for no trump. You know how many key
Oh,
cards
I
she has
see.
already. Right?
Yeah, that's true. But well, I didn't know about the heart, but
You didn't no, you do know about the heart, because if she had the ace of hearts, you already know she has the ace of spades and the queen of spades.
yes, I know that.
If she also had the ace of hearts, she wouldn't have preempted. That's 10
Oh,
high card
I
points
see.
and a
I
6 card
see.
suit.
Right.
So you do know about all 3 of those
Okay.
cards.
So then I have to do a queen ass though.
No, she's told you she has the queen.
Oh yeah, she has the ace queen. That's right. That's right.
Right.
I just go.
You just go. That's the point.
Got it.
If you do the other bids, then like maybe she bids 5 clubs, and then East might double for a club lead or something, although they're on lead. But
Okay. Okay. All right. So I have just the heart loser. Yeah.
when you do the losers, you need to look at dummy that has the long trumps there. I mean, declare north is the declare. Yeah.
Right.
So that North's problem is they have 3 heart losers.
Right.
So what should they do about their 3 heart losers?
Mm.
One of them can go on the queen of diamonds, right?
Right. And then you just have to trump
You just have to
one
trump
more. One more. Right.
one.
Okay. I'm not playing this, am I?
Yeah, you're not, Dodie?
Oh, I am. Sorry. I was
Mhm.
waiting for Lynn. Sorry, sorry.
So Rick, I went straight to
Oh,
six
good.
spades.
They let it right
Do you
I
away.
think
I
it's
should
correct
go-
that you go right to 6 spades.
Do you think I should go through Blackwood or?
So that's the question. What is Blackwood going to tell you?
Well, it's going to tell me how many aces,
And I have,
how many key cards there are.
I have.
Right,
I can
but
see.
you know that you already know she has the ace and queen of spades, right?
Right.
And
So
so
she probably doesn't have the ace of hearts.
that's right. If she had that too, she would have opened 1 spade.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's why you don't need to go through. You know that you're missing the ace of hearts, and that's all that you're missing.
right. Okay.
So Dodie, I'm going to back you up here a second because
Okay, because
you're
I shouldn't have done that
you're
probably.
doing it backwards is all. You get stuck in your dummy and you still need to draw another trump.
Yeah,
So when you're going to draw 3 rounds of trumps here, start with your king. Start with a high card on the short side so you don't get stuck in the wrong hand.
but I have well, I
You don't
see,
want to use
yeah.
it. You don't want them to rough a club going back to your hand.
Oh, yeah, right.
You don't,
Okay.
you just, there's no reason to add that complexity.
Well, I still have to,
There's 2 missing, but yeah, you've got the top 2, so.
Okay, home free.
Yep, and you can go ahead and claim there, Dodie. You got 5 good tricks now.
So the problem is this hinges on a bit on that Doubleton club there.
Well, it does and it doesn't. What would be the case if there was a 3rd club there?
Well, you'd have one less diamond or heart.
Yeah, so maybe you have one less heart to deal with, and so you still rough 1 heart and you pitch 2 clubs on the diamonds. Right. And what you also can do, you actually have an additional pitch on diamonds because if you rough a diamond, you actually have 4 diamond winners. So there's a lot of ways to make this slam, even if it's not as a great of a fit that you have there.
Mm,
Okay, so
that was good.
let me I'm gonna load a different set here. And let's go ahead and try this. So East Delton Pass, so south is at South Spid now. So all these people that are bidding 2 no trump, what is our criteria for bidding 2 no trump? Yes, it's the right bid here, but what kind of hand do we need to bid
A
2
flat
no?
hand, meaning at least two in every two cards in every suit.
Doesn't have to be flat. Because we already know we have a spade fit here, right? But it needs to be about a 15 or 16 point hand.
15 to 17.
Yeah.
12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so I'm a little short.
So if I had a singleton, I could bid 2 no trump.
Yeah, because it's an artificial bid. It's a spade raise, basically. It's saying
Yes.
we've got a spade fit. So it does not, it's not, doesn't have to be balanced. And so, yeah, so
I'm not sure.
you're not sure about what?
Well, because I only have 15 points,
But
so
that's what I'm saying. You need 15 or 16 points and you have 15.
oh,
15 is enough.
15 is enough. Okay, I have written down 17, so
No, you don't need 17 to do the two no trump bid. So here's
oh,
another way to think about it. What's the most points partner can have for their preempt?
the most they could have,
Yeah,
9 or
that's 9
11.
high card points, but 2 length points. They could have 11 total points.
Yeah,
So if you have 15 and they have 11, that's 26, right?
okay, all right.
So that's why you want it. 15 is enough to consider that you may have a game. All right, so Lynn, what's your bid here?
Um,
My bid here is a bid 8.
I think it's 3 hearts.
So the hearts and spades is the higher end of points, and how many points have you got?
Oh, is this just high card points?
No, it's not. You're right. It is 3 hearts. It is 3 hearts.
Because of my
And,
length
and it is
points.
total points. It's total
Yeah,
points.
that's what I thought. Okay,
So you're good there.
okay.
So the 3 hearts says he's got points, but it does not say that the points are in the hearts.
In the spades. Spades is the suit. Yeah, it
Oh,
says
that's
nothing.
right, spades.
It says nothing about hearts or spades. It just says well, it says I don't have the ace and I don't have 2 of the top 3 spades. But I do have 9 to 11 total points.
So you take a chance that well, 6. So do you do 3 no trump?
Hang on just a sec.
I'm not sure about that either.
Points or suit. I'd be tempted to go to 4 hearts.
I think that you shouldn't. I think that you should bid 3 here. Because you know you're probably gonna only take 5 spades, right? Because you're missing one of those top honors.
Right.
And you've
But
got
she
3
has points
aces.
other places, so you should be able to get.
Yeah, and that's okay. So
Two.
I would not bid 3 no trump there, Dodie.
Okay.
And
they're gonna-
Maggie, I would not bid 4 hearts. Your suit is spades there.
Okay, then I should pass.
No, don't your hearts
Yeah.
is not your suit. Don't pass 3
Oh,
hearts.
dump.
So then we're undoing
Sorry,
here.
sorry.
Lynn,
Yeah, it's either 3 spades or 4 spades is your choice there.
Okay.
Okay, Dodie, you can.
I'm gonna say 4
hand.
spades.
Okay, that's
Right.
fine. That's fine.
Rick, can you show us Maggie's hand?
I probably would have said no trump though.
Actually, I think I am agreeing with your bid there. I'm just looking to find it here.
Mhm.
Right.
King.
Too bad we don't have undos in the tournament in the games we play.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Oh,
so
Lynn, you have to play this.
All right, here goes.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
yeah, that's right. We're in spades. Okay.
Because you
Mhm.
told me you had good points, Cal.
yep, that's fine.
Can we see Maggie's hand?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hmm.
So one spade. Um,
I thought 3 hearts said that he had good points.
He does.
3, 6.
No, there's 8 high card points and 2 length points, so that's 10 total points.
Some points.
And you've got 14, so you're slightly below here, but you should be okay, I think. You're just going to lose a spade, a club, and a diamond, right?
Maybe. Hmm. Let's see.
Okay, so
Just
yeah, you're
focus.
just gonna draw your trumps there, Lynn, and you're gonna be fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're good. I'm gonna go on the next deal here.
Okay. Okay, 2 spades. 9 to 11. Top 3 honors. Yes, bad hand and bad points.
So Maggie, or sorry, yeah, they're good. But Dodie, is that the right response?
Well, it's not good, I don't think. I've got 6, 7, 8 points.
So you've
Well,
got eight
I
high
guess,
card points, and how many
okay,
length points?
all right, 2, so I have 10. I'm a little dubious about those, but
But the point is, what's the most you could possibly have for your week 2? 11 is the upper limit, and you've got 10. Right? You got to say that this is the high end
okay,
for
so
you.
I have to undo
Again,
that.
people sometimes get kind of faked out on this. They say, "Well, I don't want them to think I have an opening hand, so I'm not going to tell them I have a good hand."
I don't consider this a good hand, but so
But
I'd have,
no, it's not. It's not a good hand. But as far as preempts go, it's a good hand in the preemptive range.
okay, all right, I've got to relearn to look at those points. Yeah, okay.
Because
Yeah.
you would have opened the same 2 spades with the king little in hearts instead of the king queen, or even the
Yeah,
queen little in hearts. So having 2 kings and a queen is pretty darn good there.
okay.
Rick, I'm not sure whether to bid 3 no trump or 4 hearts.
Well, so you know that she doesn't have the good quality spades.
Right.
I would be afraid to bid 3 no trump
Okay.
because then you might get stranded
Losers.
before you set up your spades.
Okay.
Oh, and Lynn, you're playing it.
Yeah.
Good
I have
luck.
4 losers.
Good luck.
Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. Undo.
Yep.
Right, and so you don't want to go to 4 hearts there yet.
So I reasoned a little bit the opposite. I figured if she had good points, and I could see 4 tricks in my hand, that I ought to be able to get 5 tricks out of the spades, which would give me 3 no trump. So I bid no trump.
Yeah, but you see you're missing ace and queen of spades.
Yeah.
So you might need
Yep.
several entries to dummy to get over there for that.
Well, she said she had good points, but not a great suit.
Right,
Or
so it
he-
could be that you have to lose 2 spade tricks is what I'm saying.
It could be,
You
yes.
could lose the ace and queen of spades.
Yep.
Well,
But still, that's
Wow.
not the end of the world. So
So you're saying 4 spades would be a better bid.
both have merits, but I would probably do this 4 spades there. Now, Lynn, there
what
was the
happened?
what are we at? We're in 3 no trump by you. You went to 3 no trump.
Right. Oh, he's just leading now.
Right.
Okay. Well, I have to. Oh, that's bad.
Okay.
Yeah, that's bad.
Well, there's not much to do. Go ahead and win that and
Yeah,
probably lead your spade there.
I know.
And you're kind of lucky to find the queen on side there.
Oh, yeah, on side.
You're also kind of lucky. Well, that won, so you need to lead another spade, right?
Yeah. But now he's got the lead. Well, he can have his 2 diamonds. I'll still be okay.
So you give up 2 diamonds and that's it.
And it's kind of interesting here. He's got to overtake that. And what's going to happen is it's going to give you a diamond stopper.
Oh, yeah. My 8.
Yeah. But, oh, he didn't do it. He should have let his last diamond because, oh, you're a no trump. Yeah, you're right. So you'll be okay here. You can take the rest of the tricks now.
Yeah, I get his claim.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go to the next one here.
Oops.
Sorry. Oh, it's the same hand?
That's the same hand.
Yeah, okay. All right. Give me just a second here.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want us to bid this again?
No,
Okay.
I want you to bid this one.
Okay.
Is this,
Oh,
And I'm the dealer. South the dealer? Yeah.
North is the dealer.
Oh, okay. Oh, my. Okay, so. Oh, it's not a week 2 bid.
No, it's not because your partner opened.
Hmm.
So Linda, your partner opened a diamond there, right?
Yeah.
So you do not bid 2 spades. That says
Oh,
you have that says you have 6 spades and you have at most like 3 high card points.
oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Well, fudgesicles.
You gonna undo there?
I do not know how to make it.
Okay, well, not that way.
No, clearly not that way.
So why don't you undo a couple there?
T-
Maggie, I think you're in danger of making this contract.
No, the credit goes to Cal, I'm afraid.
Okay. Oh, Cal's doing this.
Uh,
Yeah, my bad. Cal remembers this hand, I'll bet.
Hmm.
okay, I'm reclaim.
Yeah. 1, 2. Losers.
All right, so here you are, Lynn. It's the moment of truth. You've got you've lost you're gonna lose the ace of spades and 2 clubs and a diamond, right?
Yeah, so this is not good. I'm
So
going down.
you're not going, there's one way not to go down. There's one way to make this. You need to get rid of a loser before you touch one of those 3 suits that they have the aces in.
And once he tells you it's going to work, you can figure out what it is.
What? It's the hearts? I have
So
to do the
yeah,
hearts.
you have to play on hearts.
Where am I right now? I'm in the north.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means I have to play my king first.
Yeah.
Oh, and so I just go ahead and take it and trump my heart.
No, because that
Oh,
doesn't get.
I hope that the queen is on east.
you need the queen to be with East because you
Okay,
need
so
to get
then I
rid of
have
one
to
of dummy.
Take the club.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay, I see.
See, now you only have 3 losers. Okay.
Right, right.
All right, hang on.
So, you know, there are two choices there. One is to sneak that first diamond by.
Yeah, they're not going to sneak that by. They're
Okay.
take their tricks.
They might be saving it to make sure you can't get back there to play some more, you know. That's what I thought at first.
Oh,
Let me see. Let's do this one here. North is the dealer. Oh, sorry. What is East bidding a spade here? Something is messed up.
Well,
North passed.
I had such a great hand and you took it away.
Yeah, sorry. Let's try this one. South is the dealer now. See if the robots will
Okay.
handle this a little better. It might be something is messed up with what was put here.
Oh, I bid. Okay.
Yeah. That's not a no Trump opening bid, Lynn.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay.
Oh, well.
Hmm.
So Dodie, what do you bid here?
Well, I don't know.
Just one spade.
One spade?
Sure.
Ugh.
You know, yeah,
Yeah.
you're not promising you got good spades. You're promising you got 4 of them. It
All
just says I
right.
have at least 6 points and at least 4 spades.
Okay.
And that's what you have. And so, Cal, you don't want to support the spades with only 3.
But I'm not sure what else to bid. That's the problem.
Well, you can rebid your hearts because you have a 6-card suit.
Okay.
And also because you have strength, you need to jump to show.
Oh,
your
really?
Gotta be 3
Okay.
bucks then.
So, Lynn, how many points have you got in your hand?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16, plus length, 17.
2 points for length. It's a 6-card suit.
Oh, yeah.
So
18.
18 points. So
Yeah.
you need to jump to show that 16 to 18.
Okay. Oh, she liked it.
Now you see why.
Oh, my word. Look at that. I have just 1 spade, 1 diamond, 3 losers.
Well, you may have 2 spade losers.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So, okay.
All right. I want to see what to do with those spades. Do I want them to lead the spades. That's
Well,
the
they're not
thing.
going to lead spades for you. So
They're
you have
not.
to, and
I
Cal,
have
you
to
need to
lead
hold
them.
on there because you guys both, you need East to have the ace of spades to make this. Basically.
Yes, we do.
Right.
So I
That
just
means
have to
you,
go.
and so you're going to have to lead twice through East.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's true.
So I have to come back to my king of hearts and lead again.
Yeah, exactly. And
Oh, he behaved.
all right, and there you'll be good. You'll be able to finish drawing Trump then,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll just lose a spade, a diamond, and a club.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, Rick. That was
Thank
really
you, Rick.
good.
As always, very helpful.
All right, very good. Good seeing you guys. Take
All
it
right.
easy.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thanks, Rick.
Sure thing. See it.
Yep,
Oh,
bye, everybody.
Did you see your email?
I saw an email that we were on, I thought. Is there a newer one?
All I did was check to make sure it was okay and that you put out the Zoom meeting and stuff.
I will do
Okay.
that later today.
Okay, I will let people know. Thanks.
All right, we'll see you guys.
All right,
Thank you.
thanks.
Bye.